All right, today I was listening to WLS news station, and they were doing a news break before the Ben Shapiro show, and I was listening, and they were talking about the Texas shooting, and they were talking about how the mass shootings have gone up over the years from 2017 to 31. There were 31 in 2017, and there was 61 in 2020. I guess that's the last year they have on file. Might be 2022, but I'll just go with 2020. And we got politicians, trying to make this Texas incident a way to take away the Second Amendment from people. They just want to take away weapons from regular people. I mean, in Chicago alone, we had over 400 shootings just this year. So, when you compare the mass shootings to the regular shootings, the problem is not the rifles, what they're trying to make it out to be. The problem is not the handguns, even though the people are going crazy with them. The problem is and always has been the evil people who use them. And that's what we got to focus on, to get the evil people, lock them up. If they commit the crimes, lock them up. If we have to, shoot them. If they're shooting people actively and they won't surrender, then we need to take them out. But and then for the schools, we need to do more to protect them. You have more than one guard. And that probably would have saved the day if he had two guards there, because with one guard, he wasn't enough. If there were two guards there, they probably could have taken out the guy before he even got into school. And make sure school doors are locked from the outside, but you can open them up from the inside in case there's a fire. So we do that. And the main thing I like to talk from the radio, though, was the way the media reports these stories. And the politicians report them because they kind of exploit them. Right now, the politicians are all upset about the weapon used, the AR-15. And it's just it's just a rifle. There's nothing special about it. And he's just an evil person. But they cover these stories differently. I'm gonna give you an example. Well, we have 4 mass shootings in the past during this year that I know about. There's probably more, but these are the 4 I know about. There's one in California where a Chinese man shot some Taiwanese people because they were Taiwanese, but that got very little coverage. And then there's the guy in New York, the black dude who shot up the train, and that got a little coverage, but not a whole bunch. And the politicians didn't get so upset. But then we have the white guy in Buffalo, and that get a lot of coverage because it fits their narrative. And then we have the guy here, the Hispanic guy who shot the kid, but he fits the narrative, and he used a rifle. So we have these that we put more attention on the narratives instead of the evilness. And try to blame the inanimate objects instead of the people that are doing it. And that's what I hate about our media. It's just so worthless. These kids didn't deserve to die. The person who did it was evil. And we should not celebrate evil or use it to try to take away the rights of citizens because of one or however many evil people out there. Because the vast majority of people are not evil, are not doing this. We have over 200 million weapons in this country, and less than 0.1% are used in crime. So we got to stop. Taking away weapons is not the deal. Take away weapons is something you do if you're a tyrant. That's the reason we have the Second Amendment, to prevent tyranny. It's not about that. So I'm just tired of these politicians, using these evil people to try to control the citizens instead of doing their job, which is to serve the citizens. Their job is to serve. They're servants of the people, not rulers of the people. So yeah, so that's what all I got to say about it right now. I have my comments on the side if you can't understand what I'm saying, or if you want to read the transcript, because I wrote it down a little bit more clearly than I'm speaking. So yeah, we got to make sure that we punish the evil people, don't blame inanimate objects, and always blame the evil people. No matter who they are, that's their fault. It's never the weapon's fault. Later.